All right, Gemini. So we have the Lover's card, and then the card in front and behind. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So technically, now we have two eights and two fours. And what I'm being pulled to say is I feel like there are decisions, first of all, regarding moving. And for some of you, I feel this is definitely a physical move. So you're deciding, should we move? Should we not move? But I'm also getting this in a different way. And I feel it's as if, how do I move forward? How do I move on from what has happened? And I feel that this is very much been some type of a loss. This may have been somebody who has passed. I feel like it's in the past, but it's still very fresh in some way. So this may have been an actual physical passing, a death, a loss, or this also could be very much in work, loss of a job. And I'm also picking it up in terms of loss of a relationship. And so how do I move forward? How do I continue on is how it's coming across to me. And I also feel that there's decisions in terms of very much, how do I let go of something that it seems like it just keeps happening over and over again. So how do I move away from this? One way that I'm picking this up is I feel like for some, this could be an addiction and you're having a hard time letting go of it. For some of you, I feel that there is a situation in terms of love, especially with the Lover's card here. This may have been regarding a third person. I can't ignore that, especially here with the King of Wands, and it's in the challenge position. This often is my Leo card, but it can represent any sign. It is a fire sign, normally representative, which is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, but it doesn't have to be that. But in the challenge position, I feel like somebody is looking back, or somebody is like they've got their eyes open, So there could be a situation where there's a third person in a relationship. And so you're now wondering, where do we go from here? What's our next move? So it's a play on the word move, because I'm getting move very strongly. And I definitely feel like it's regarding new beginnings, new endings, new beginnings, family, foundations, structure. Now, in terms of, I feel like there may have been an injury. I don't know why. I'm getting like police officer. I don't know if somebody was injured on the job and now they can't do what they used to do. Like they're at a desk job, and they're healing. And so I feel like, and it doesn't have to be a police officer. I don't know why that came into my mind, but I feel that whether this is an addiction, whether this is, because I'm getting 12-step program, and I wonder if somebody's having a decision regarding, I'm sorry, the information's coming in very quickly. I'm picking up surgery or treatment program or rehabilitation. Do I do one of those? But I feel that it's really one step at a time. For some of you, it could even be 1 day at a time, 1 minute at a time, or 1 second at a time is how you get through whatever this is for you. I am also picking up, like, I feel like lower back injury or lower back, like it's not easy to walk. And so something in that regard. But I feel for some, when it comes to love, let's just say none of this has applied to you and you're single. What I'm feeling is that there could be love that's coming in, but I wonder if somehow there have been issues with love in the past that somehow has got you on guard, or you're protecting your heart. So love could be coming in for you, or there's communications of love, but because of something or someone, I wonder if this could also be someone from the past returns, but you're very much on guard. You're very much protecting yourself because of past behavior. Because I feel like some of you are just so tired of a situation that either keeps happening, or this, I don't know, I'm not sure if this is you, there's something that you keep doing, but I feel more like it's somebody around you that is affecting you, that they keep doing something over and over and over, and like you've had enough. And so maybe you're working 2 jobs to try and raise money so that you can move. Because I feel like for some of you that you're together, you're under the same roof, and you're together physically, but you're not together like emotionally or spiritually or mentally. And it, for financial reasons, you're under the same roof or something like that. And so you're trying to work very hard to get out of this situation. It could also be that there's a possibility of love coming in, but you're just not ready. It's, there have been offers, but you're not healed from a situation. And so you're not ready to accept an offer yet. But, I feel for some of you that's going to be turning around, and it's going to be, like I said, step by step, one step at a time. It's going to be different for quite a few of you. This may definitely go past March and may even go till June. But let me see if there's anything else here that I'm getting possibility of, I don't know why I keep going back to the police. For some reason, I feel like I don't know. I'm getting that I feel like somebody may have been injured, but I feel like this is evidence left behind, or because I'm feeling like, I don't know why I'm getting this, so I'm just going to say it, but I feel like there's target practice, or I don't know if there's somebody got hurt, or somebody maybe passed, but somebody survived, and I don't know if they're recuperating and the other one passed, and I feel like someone's looking for the person or for some evidence, and I feel like there's shell casings. I'm getting target practice, or they've been something like that. I don't know if somebody was a target, but that's coming up. That probably applies to one person, but I feel like it's important. Like, the challenge is to find the person, and they're in hiding, but, don't give up, because one thing will lead to another, and eventually you'll find the person that did this. So, All right, let me see. And I don't know if I said this, but regarding work, and I apologize if I already said this, I feel like that there may be some, like somebody's been going through a layoff and they're trying to find a job, but like what's coming in isn't enough money. So somebody from your past may be able to help you with this, a past connection, or going back to a job that you used to do. They may rehire you. There may be an opportunity, even if it's less pay. I feel like that might lead to something else. And, we go from a 5 of Pentacles to an 8. So there may be increase in work coming in, or that person that helped you find something will then help you find something else. So even though it may be a pay reduction, you never know what it leads to. Now, for some of you, you are holding out because the pay isn't enough, and but then something will come in. It could even be with the Lovers here, and it representing 2 or twins. Gemini, that there may be 2 opportunities that come in, or a decision to make at least about one opportunity. Do I would want to go back to what I used to do, or something like that? But somebody from your past may be able to help you in some way. So definitely, if there's a big layoff and you know about it, see where the other people are applying or where they're getting hired. I just feel like staying connected is going to be very much important. And I apologize if I said this already. I don't know. My short-term memory, I don't know. I get into a zone and then I don't remember what I just said. So, but I feel that, I think I said this already, but just to wrap things up in terms of love, this could be new love coming in. Yeah, I did say this already. I'm pretty sure. So, but if you're not sure about love, or you're not sure about somebody, take it slowly and make sure you see them in person. Make sure that you're just not having a relationship via phone or text messaging.